Good morning, spiritual gangsters. Hey, y'all. Okay, I say good morning because it's 8:30. It's 8:30, y'all. Ooh, I think it was wet there. How y'all doing this morning? Okay. I want to share with you guys a vision that Spirit showed me the other day. I was hoping to get more clarity on it, but I had two visions. It was basically the same thing, but okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is. At first, I had a vision of, sorry for the hair, okay, it's doing what it wants, and I'm just letting it. Okay, I'm not the kind of girl that combs her hair. I like my hair crazy and weird like this because I just feel it gives more volume to the hair. Okay, so don't mind me. Um, so I saw a viewing, okay? But there were so many candles. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I thought the screen, it just looks a little dark, but there were so many candles at this viewing. Okay, there were so many candles at this viewing. There was a lot of people, okay? And that was that, right? And then after, I saw another, it was like another viewing, but okay. This is okay. I'm not saying that this is only that Latinos are the only ones that do this. If you're a different race and you do this as well, a different ethnicity and you do this as well. But normally for Latinos, when somebody passes away, after they they get buried and things like that, they pray for them. Sometimes seven days, sometimes 14 days, depending on the family, right? Like what they choose to do. But normally when somebody passes away, after everything is said and done with like the viewing, the funeral, all that, they pray for this person's spirit, okay, to go in peace. And so that's what I saw. So at first I saw the viewing, I saw a lot of people like paying respects to the body because I literally saw the body. Okay. And Spirit is showing me now because I did a video yesterday for my other channel and I shared that vision as well because I wasn't that, like I said, I wanted to get more clarity on it, but Spirit didn't tell me. Spirit said like for the collective. So it's you. I have the collective. It's you guys and on my other channel. So I'm sharing it with the both of you. And so this could be in my other channel yesterday I said that I couldn't see if it was a guy or a girl that had passed away. And now Spirit is showing me it's a man. I'm seeing a man with a I'm hearing tux, with a tux, like black and white tux and a tie. And it's a man. Okay? I don't know why I'm seeing that man right now, but it could be a man, it could be a woman, I'm not sure, but right now I'm seeing a man. And so after, right, I saw people praying for this person. There was like a whole bunch of candles lit. It low-key looked ritualistic. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, it looked low-key ritualistic because it was dark. It was dark. And like the only thing that was lighting up the space were these candles. Okay, so it looked, wow. I'm hearing sacrificial now. It looked sacrificial. It looked like a ritual. That's what I'm saying. Now it's looking like a ritual. So you know what I'm getting? This could potentially, okay, this is not going to be for everybody, okay? But this could have definitely been something that people wanted for you. And instead of happening to you, it happened to somebody else. and it hit them hard. Thank you, Spirit. And it hit them hard. Whoever this person is that is passing away, that passed away. This, this could be future, present moment, past moment. I'm not sure. Okay? But one thing I do know that's why I was saying it's giving ritual. See, this is why, even though it's visions, right? And I'm sharing it with both channels, it's the same vision, but a different message. You see what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm sharing it with both of you, with both channels, because it's gonna resonate different for everybody. And it's going to hit different for everybody. And it's going to mean different for everybody. Okay. And now, because I didn't say none of this in my other channel yesterday. So this is very point intended. So, yeah, this could very well might be a situation where it should have been you. And it's not you. It's somebody else. Hold on. It's somebody else. Okay. And whoever the person was that passed away, it hit that other person super hard. Because it's almost like, what? I don't know. It hit the other person hard. I feel like the other person wasn't expecting for that person to pass away. It was almost like, all right, cool. We did what we had to do. Now let's just wait. Right? But you're like, doo-doo-doo, minding my business. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And next thing you know, somebody gets hit. I don't know. Okay? So, welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Monse. And if you're returning, you already know, spiritual gangsters, you're a real one. Okay? You're a real one. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting and subscribing, okay? And if you're new, don't forget to do all that good stuff before you go, okay? I'm going to pull some spirit animal cards. We got Big Pig Spirit. It says, use your mind wisely, okay? Use your mind wisely. A number 47, which reduces to an 11, okay? 111 could be significant. You guys could be seeing that angel number a lot. 111. I'm hearing expect the unexpected. Okay? Expect the unexpected. 111. Expect the unexpected. Woo! We got the dog. It says, be loyal. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, we got the dog. Number 10. Expect the unexpected. Yeah. We got 10 and 11 on here, okay? What else, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, y'all saw how that flew? Brown Bear Spirit says, take time out. And we got the Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. Time for beginner mind. And on the bottom we have the Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. This is what I was getting already. Like, you could be like overworking yourself because you are loyal to what you love with the dog here, right? And with the pig, it says use your mind wisely. So maybe like you're spreading yourself out way too thin. Maybe you're paying more attention to things that don't require that much of your attention. But then you're like, fuck, how do I do this then? I really want to do this, but I can never find the time. So maybe like make time for everything. I don't know how to, okay, like maybe, okay, like if you have a job and you have a YouTube channel and you have kids and you got to come home and clean and you got to go home and cook and you got to come home and do laundry and you're going to come home and do this, or you have 2 jobs and you go to school And on the side, you know what I'm saying, you're throwing the cards, or you're doing this, or you're doing something spiritual, right? And you're like, girl, I be trying to stay on my spiritual thing, but I got school, I got work, 10-10 on the time. This is what I'm saying. Expect the unexpected. I feel like Spirit wants you right now to chill out. Calm yourself. Okay. Calm yourself. Spirit directed me to this. I immediately saw the box up there that I have it, because the box is way too big. So we're gonna pull from here. I've been feeling Kali Ma's spirit, okay, very much. And she's been popping up on my feed, also on YouTube. Some of you can resonate with Kali Ma, okay? Kali Ma, she's fierce, right? She's a fierce warrior. She's a protector. She's a... You know what I get from Kali Ma? I get Kali Ma is... her energy is the kind of energy that she protects the unjust. That's what I get from her. The injustice. And when it's like, you know what I get is like, oh, hell no, not my baby. Check this out. And then she like, destruction. This is giving like, do not piss off Kali Ma fucking with one of her kids, right? Or with one of the ones that she protects, because it's over for your ass. That's what I'm getting. Wow, somebody's about to feel Kali Ma's wrath. Interesting. Yeah, somebody's about to feel Kali Ma's wrath. And I've been wanting to get her deck. Bro, at the split. At the split, it says, Goddess Kali Ma, true beauty lies within and is eternal. Looks can be deceiving, ego death. Lord Varuna says, shadow work, self-reflection, let go of guilt and shame, deep hidden emotions. Yeah, I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, between Kali Ma and Durga, they came against, I can't remember that god's name, but they went against a god. He's like a bull, I think, or something, right? But in the mix of like Kali Ma attacking, because that person, that bull, that god wanted destruction, right? He was chaos, destruction, just evil, right? And she was like, oh, hell no. So I think Durga turned into Kali Ma, or Kali Ma and Durga like teamed up together to attack this person, right? That bull. But in the midst of Kali Ma in her wrath, she, if you see, she's stepping on Shiva. Because she was like just seeing red, right? Like she wanted the destruction to stop. She wanted things to be balanced again. And so in the midst of that, she accidentally attacked Shiva. Please forgive me if I'm misinterpreting this story, but that's like what I know from like the top of my head, okay? I don't mean to disrespect. I do, like, I am interested in this culture, in Hinduism and things like that. So I do, you know, teach myself. Bro, shut up. I'm telling y'all, we can't make this up. There's just no way. Okay, there's like no way. No way. I can be talking about cats and dogs up in here and the cards are going to come out the way they're supposed to come out. Okay, wow. I'm only going to pull like 3 more, okay? What else we got, Spirit? Wow. I just saw her on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Goddess Buhimi. It says patient, generous, respect our mother. Adaptable, history, and foundation. Patient, generous, respect our mother. That's such a beautiful deck, a card. Like, it's such a beautiful card. We got Lord Garuda. It says courage, achieving impossible goals, breaking through self-limiting beliefs. And that's what we were talking about, right? Wow, Shiva came out. And Shiva and Kali are husband and wife. Okay? I know there's like a lot of stories and things like that. Like Shiva had a lot of wives. Parvati, Lakshmi, and Kalima. I don't know how it all unfolds, okay? Don't ask me because I don't be knowing. And on the bottom, we got Goddess Sita. Self-respect, self-reliance, quiet confidence, fertility, honor, ideal wife. She's the ideal wife. He's the ideal husband. And it literally says ideal husband on the bottom, you see? And it here it also says ideal wife and ideal husband. We gonna pull, y'all, and see what's going on. Cause what are we saying with that spirit animal cards? Like, I feel spirit wants you to take a step back. I remember in like a couple past videos, like I was saying not to limit yourself to one thing, right? Like you can be a cook or like a hairdresser or something, right? And like you can be a hairdresser and a cook and a tarot reader, right? And you can also work with cinnamon, and you can read the tea leaves, and you can do this, and you can do that, right? Like that's another thing I was saying as well. But you gotta also take a break. Okay, with that bear energy, take time off. Like, take a break, give your mind a break, give your spirit a break, relax. Yes, you can. I just heard, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. You have to. You need to, just like a car, right? Your car, if it's on empty, bitch, that shit ain't gonna run no more. You gotta stop and put gas. And so it can continue to go and take you where you need to go. Same you gotta stop and put gas, meaning sleep, eating well, working out if possible, or at least going for walks, or at least sitting on your porch and letting the sun hit your face, letting the breeze hit your face. Hell, if it's raining, sit outside and watch it rain. If it's night and you see so many stars, sit outside and watch those stars. Something like that. Like, okay, thank you, Spirit. Take time for you, I'm hearing. The World and the Hierophant came out. And I just saw the Six of Wands. Broski. The Nine of Cups right behind that. Are you about to get married? We have the ideal wife and the ideal husband here. Bro, stop it. Stop it. I feel like that's why Kalima is the first one. Because let's just say for shits and giggles, right, that you are about to get married. Like Kalima's here, like ready to be like, all right, who gonna try to interrupt this? Who's trying to interrupt this union? Who's trying to destroy this union? Who's trying to destroy what he or she is trying to build? Who is trying to destroy this connection that he and she is trying to build? Who's doing that? Is the energy. Okay, so let's go, y'all. See what's going on. Well, we got Kalima, Spirit. Kalima. What's Kalima? What she got to say? What you got to say? Say what you need to say. I don't know why I feel like this is the wrong deck. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Whoa, the Four of Cups. Wow! Ooh, the Three of Wands fell in reverse and the Ace of Cups fell as well. There's the Six of Wands again. The Chariot. I saw it, so I'm going to pull it out. The Chariot. Bro. You got the King of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, the Temperance. You've been patient. You've been patient. You've been patient. You've been doing what you need to do. Wow, the Knight of Swords. You've been patient. You've been doing what you need to do. You've been handling business, right? Like wearing yourself out, tiring yourself out with work, school, kids, family. I just got massive ass goosebumps, y'all. You know, work, kids, school, housework, this work, that work. Oh, and I gotta do this. And on top of that, I'm trying to create this, and I'm trying to create this, and I'm trying to create this. I feel like this has been the subject for like the past 3 readings. That you guys probably feel like there's just not enough time in the day for you to get everything done. And there is. There is. You probably are paying too much attention, though, to something that doesn't require that much attention. Right? This is just an example, right? Like, I know dinner's not going to cook itself. And I know laundry's not going to do itself. Like, shit. Don't we all wish it would? Right? But you can have your kids, like, put their own toys away, right? If you got young kids, or if you have like 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds, even better, right? You can get them to help out around the house. That's what I'm saying. Like, switch it. You don't always have to do it all by yourself. And I feel like Spirit is sending somebody in to help you with the load. 2244, as I said that. 2244. And I feel like somebody is coming in to help you with that load. Okay? And that's why Kalima is like, what you doing? What you think you doing? Oh, I don't fucking think so. Yeah, Kalima, I don't know, dude. Her energy is very strong right now. Like, she's not having it. It's like, who want to fuck with an earth angel? I got you. Kalima's like, don't worry your pretty little self. Go sit over there somewhere. I got this. That's what this is giving. And somebody, because we got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, more communication. The Ace of Swords, another communication card. With the, there's a King of Pentacles that wants to communicate something to you. This King of Pentacles could have been scared to come towards you because they probably thought you were going to reject them, that you were going to say no, that you didn't want to be with them. Right? I'm getting also this King of Pentacles can maybe think that you think you're too cool for school, right? That your energy is like, I don't want to say conceited, but very standoffish. Like maybe you're a person that's not approachable, right? You know, because I'm guilty of shit like that. Motherfuckers are, okay. When people meet me, it's 2 things always. 1, that I think I'm the shit. Right? That I'm a conceited ass bitch. And that I think I'm all that. Or 2, that I'm a bitch. Because my face, I'm not the kind of girl that walks around like this. Hi. Hello. How are you? That ain't me. I'm like this. Because I'm an observer. Okay? I'm an observer. The things that you think that I didn't see, bitch, I saw. I saw it. You think I didn't see it, but I saw it. And I fucking wrote a mental note I got mental notes all over. I got sticky mental notes everywhere, bitch. That's me. And so I be getting, are you mad? No. You look pissed off. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm chilling. So then when people like really fuck with me and they really get to know me, they just be like, oh, Mons is hella dope. She hella cool. She don't be looking like she cool, but she cool as fuck. She's cool folks, right? They be talking like that about me after, they like spend time with me or whatever. So I'm getting the word misconception. So there could be like a misconception about you. And that's probably what this person thought. You don't look approachable, right? So they're like, fuck, if I go up to her, if I go up to him, right, and tell them like, oh, I think this and this and this about you, they're gonna be like, fuck off, I ain't trying to fuck with you. They're gonna reject me. But I think they're coming anyways, because literally we have the Chariot right after. So this person's going to take a leap of faith. This person's going to take a leap of faith towards you because, right, babe, we got the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. More communication, right? Maybe this person felt that they needed to get their money right before they come towards you because they think that maybe if they didn't have their money right, you would reject them, right? And maybe they're realizing now that you're not that type of girl or that type of guy, right? Like you're not after somebody's money, right? Because you're like, bitch, I get my own money. I got 2 jobs and I go to school and I'm on YouTube. And I just started a TikTok, trying to make this, trying to do that. Like, yeah, no, I'm resourceful. I don't need a man or a woman to come and, take care of me. I can take care of myself. I also feel with this Page of Pentacles, I'm going to just say what I'm getting, okay? With this Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person... Again, the Knight of Swords. Maybe their money's not right now. Okay, maybe when their money was right, because the first is the King of Pentacles, and then we got a Page of Pentacles, right? Like a page, really? A page, right? So maybe, okay, this is what I'm getting. Maybe when this person had money and they were like, all right, cool. I'm going to go and tell her. I'm going to go and tell them how I feel. But they chickened out because they were scared that you were going to reject them, right? And so now maybe they've gotten to know you and they know that you're this temperance, you're this earth angel, that you don't give a fuck about the fact that if this person has money, if this person has a car, if this person has this, if this person has that, like that is not that's the least of your worries. You care about the person. That's what you care about. And so this person now is like, oh my God, I can't believe that somebody like that exists. Like she does not care that, it's not that I'm broke, right? But she understands that my situation right now is a little difficult. She still loves me that way. He still loves me that way. And so this person now wants to come and offer you this cup of love, even though they only have a page. And I honestly feel with this page, like they're offering it to you. Like this is all oh my God, I want to cry. Like I'm getting emotional. This person's like, this is all I have. And you're like, I'll take it. And this person's like, oh my God, really? But it's only a page. You're like, I don't give a fuck about that page. I give a fuck about you. I care about you. Okay? I honestly feel too, maybe Kalima had to like knock bro, the Tower and the King of Swords flew out. I honestly feel that maybe Kalima had to like knock some sense into this person. Like, bro, get it together. Okay? Like, the collective ain't even worried about your money. Okay? As long as you still trying to get there like them. Right? Because even though your situation might not be cool right now, the collective is not the kind of collective that stays down. No. Again, they're resourceful, right? They're always looking how to bring the bag in. If you're going to stay stuck on a Page of Pentacles, like, don't even bother going that way. Okay? And I honestly feel like this person don't. This person don't want to stay in that page. This person wants to go back to the King of Pentacles. Okay? Goddess Buhimi, patient, generous, respect our mother, adaptable history foundation. We got death. What was I saying in the beginning? I don't want to cover Kalima. Hold on. We got death here. Goddess Buhimi. Goddess Buhimi's card is on number 33, which is too many. Oof, the 10 of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords. He came out anyways. I feel like something is over. Okay? I feel like something is over because you've been patient. You've been generous. Okay? You've been adaptable. Buhimi. I'm just like history, foundation, respect our mother. What's that? You know what I'm getting? That's giving Mother Gaia. It's giving earth. It's giving trees. It's giving flowers, life. Because if you see, this looks like a ranch, right? Low key, like un campo. It looks like a ranch. There's water, right? There's an owl, very ancestor. Okay, the sun literally like, that's her crown that is shining here. I thought it was the sun, and then I saw it over there. So, yeah, some of you guys could benefit from going outside. That's another message that we've been getting too. Going outside to the water, to the forest, to the park, whatever. Because maybe when you're at the park, right? If you go to a park, if you don't have like a forest or anything like that, right? If you go to a park and you meditate and you connect with nature, you'll find your family history. You'll connect with your family history, with the foundation of your family history. You'll understand some things. I don't know. Death, 10 of Swords, King of... Came out anyways. The Knight of Swords. The Empress. The Four of Wands. I'm hearing you shattered somebody. I don't know how I feel about this King of Swords. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Lord Garuda. Courage, achieving impossible goals, breaking through. The Fool. I know I didn't say anything on this row. Give me a second, okay? Courage, achieving the impossible goals, breaking through self-limiting beliefs. That's what you did. You took that leap of faith. This is what I feel happened. Something ended. You ended something. You were done being in that 10 of swords, right? You could be this king of swords, right? Something ended. You were like, fuck this. I am done. I'm done having all these fucking 10 swords in my back. I'm done being stressed out. I am over this shit, right? And you left, you moved on, right? Maybe for a minute you could have been in this king of swords energy, you know, like head over heart decisions, very calculated, very like what the pig spirit said, use your mind wisely. That's what you were doing. You were just using your mind. You weren't using your heart, right? But you were patient and generous still. So you didn't turn your heart into stone, but while you were healing, you could have, right? And as you started to heal, your heart started to soften. Or you could have softened somebody else's heart. Maybe somebody's having an ego death. Oh my God. And it literally says that on Kalima's card. Her last thing on the bottom, it says ego death. I feel like somebody's having an ego death. Somebody's having an ego death and realizing that there's another way I'm looking at this is like, if this person that's coming towards you, right, could have been in the King of Swords energy where they're like, nope, I don't want no love. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want to be blah, 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 right? And they're like, nah, I'm cool. They're cold, calculated, right? They make head over heart decisions. They're not mean, but not caring, I'm hearing. Not caring either. You know, they just don't give a shit. They don't put emotion. They don't put feelings into whatever. They don't. And maybe this person now is learning how to be patient, generous, respectful, right? Adaptable. And they don't want to be in that King of Swords energy anymore. They want to come and tell you with that Knight of Swords and the Empress. I told you, right? When we were talking about the temperance and everything, like this person wants to take that leap and the Fool came out. So it's this person's energy. This is this person's energy. This person is deciding, because this is the very first card for courage, achieving impossible goals, breaking through self-limiting beliefs. So this person could have been in this King of Swords energy where they were like, nah, because every time I fall in love, this shit happens. Every time I give somebody a chance, this shit happens. Like, no, I'm cool. But then you show up, right? A whole ass Empress, you show up and it's like, oh, fuck. Damn it. The Empress is making me feel. The Empress is like cracking that hard shell I like took forever to build around my heart. The Empress is like breaking down these walls I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress is like breaking down these walls on me. What is going on? Like, this person is having that ego death. That's what they're having. And that's what they want to communicate. And they want to tell you that they want to take this leap of faith. Okay? Courage, achieving impossible goals, breaking through self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, maybe that's what this person had to break, right? That they were the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm hearing? They know. But I don't think that's how it goes. Is it? That Drake song. They know. Is that how it goes? I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing. They know. They know who and what you are. They know. And that's that. They know exactly who and what you are. Also, I feel like this person is like, how the fuck did she get up in here and I didn't even notice? Because I didn't even let her in. Because I was in this King of Swords energy the whole time. And I didn't even let her in. I didn't say, come on in, have a seat right here on my heart. I didn't tell her that. I didn't tell him that. So how the hell did she get here? Wait. The Knights of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like on fucking turtle mode, yo. This person, okay. You could have been like, all right, fuck it. I'm over it. I'm over this connection. I'm done. This ain't moving. This ain't going nowhere. I'm cool. Like maybe you still talk to this person, right? But you already in your head, you're like, yeah, it ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we can be friends. We can go out, hang out and whatever, right? But like we ain't going anywhere. This connection ain't going nowhere. This connection there's no foundation. There's nothing to build on because I'm not going to be giving. I already learned that lesson, right? So I'm going to step back, right? Because the Empress, she ain't out here chasing no motherfucker, right? So she's like, I'm going to take a step back and let this person do what they do. And I ain't even going to worry about it. And that has like put some fire under this person's ass. Because now that you're not like there, right, all the time, it has given this person time and space for them to like process everything, the why. Why can't I stop thinking about her? Why do I always want to be with him? Why do I always want to call him? Why do I always want to talk to her? Remember, the Empress it's an energy, okay? You can be a guy in Empress energy. It is what it is. Right? So, because, I mean, we got the ideal husband and the ideal wife here. So we're talking about the couple. Because we also got the Two of Cups. It's a couple. So I'm talking about a male and a female. I'm talking about both, okay? And so this person has taken their sweet ass time, maybe because you've always were around. And maybe right now you've pulled your energy back a little bit. And now this person's really feeling it. This person's like, ew, why do I care that they don't call me? Why do I care that they're not texting me? It's because they give a fuck. That's why they're realizing that they care. That's what it is. It's like an epiphany this person's having. The Tower. The Tower, bitch. Shut up. What did I just say? It's in a... Oh my God. I know why I'm getting so upset that she hasn't texted me today. It's because I love her. Oh my God. Now I understand why I'm getting so upset that he hasn't called me today. It's because I love him. Yeah. Oh my God. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants that. You know, that's what I was getting from this page of Pentacles. Like, this person wants to build with you. This person wants to collaborate with you. This person wants to make money with you together. That's what this person wants. This person wants to do that with you together. I'm also hearing that this person wants a family with you. They want to start a family with you. Rather if that's you, because I mean, shoot, she preggers right there, y'all see? Okay? And rather that is either you and, you getting pregnant, having a child with this person, or like bringing families together. If this person, bro, I can't make this shit up. My bad, y'all. Your girl be hyped at 8 in the morning, okay? Don't play with me. Rather, it's you giving birth to his child, okay? Or mixing, if you have kids and he has kids, y'all gonna be a beautiful blended family. Happily ever after. The love is mutual, I'm hearing. It's mutual love. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I can't. This is so beautiful. This person is breaking through self-limiting beliefs. I feel like, yeah, with the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, like, this person's been through it as well. This person had to learn to be strong, right? The 10 of Swords. Like, this person, okay, this is the difference between you and this person. You went through hell and back, right? But you didn't put that hard shell around your heart. This person did. Okay? And so I feel like what I'm hearing is that you were meant to meet this person to break that, to get them out of that hard shell, that hard exterior, and allow them to see that there are people that are an empress, an earth angel, that are kind and gentle and compassionate people, empathic people, people that you can trust fully, right? Be loyal to what you love. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Spirit directed me again to the dog, the spirit animal, the dog. And I feel like this is what you guys are going to be to each other, because you love each other. You're going to be loyal as fuck. And I feel like this person cannot believe this. They can't believe it. They cannot believe that they have met somebody that is loyal, that is honest, that is beautiful, okay? Because there's something here about your outside beauty and your inside beauty, okay? My face is itching, y'all. So there's something about that. And then yeah, so this person created that barrier around their heart. This is what they built around their heart. And you see how she's like, they're like, nope, do not enter. You are not, that's literally this person. And you came in, when this person's like, do not enter, you're like, okay, you went inside. I can't. Wow, you got in this person. You're there, I'm hearing. You're there. Okay, Lord Shiva, this is beautiful, you guys. Lord Shiva, this is a very beautiful. The 3 of Wands. This person is planning a future. This person is planning ahead, I'm hearing. This person is planning ahead. Okay? The 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They know that this is a victory. Okay? They know that this is a victory. Lord Shiva. And you see, if Lord Shiva is in the forest, or, you know, like earth. There's something about that. Maybe you like to hike. Maybe this person likes to hike or go for walks in the forest, at parks that have a lot of trees, or I don't know, something like that. Lord Shiva. Too many flew out, but I did see the page. The 7 of Swords. I feel like this person sometimes still doubts. Because it says, Lord Shiva's card says meditation, says, I can't say that word. Clarity of the mind, emotional mystery, and ideal husband. So, this person, like I said, breaking through self-limiting beliefs, right? This person sometimes still kind of goes back and says, but wait, what if they're going to be doing some sneaky shit behind my back? Like that one other did. Wait, what if, you know, they sometimes go back to that. And so sometimes when they go back to that, they step into self-doubt. I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. They get like, they step into self-doubt. They start to doubt themselves. well, maybe, no, well, if I'm still thinking like that, maybe I shouldn't tell Collective that I'm like madly in love with them. Right? So maybe right now in this little, not separation, but like not like this quiet time between you two, this person is getting more clearer about this connection because we do have clarity of the mind with Shiva. So maybe if this person goes back to that moment, right? Maybe when they pray or they meditate, they clear their mind and they're like, no, she's not like that. He's not like that. No. Lord Shiva, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. She's not like that. He's not like that. I'm about to go tell her, him, I love him. I love him. The Magician. Ooh, this person got magic. The Emperor, bro. Not the pair, bitch. Why the Emperor got a baby and the Empress is pregnant? And there's 2 babies on here too. Okay, this is not for everybody, but if you end up getting pregnant with this person, your first baby, they're going to be twins. They're going to be twins, okay? You're going to have twins. And I feel like these babies are going to have magic as well. Because it was the Magician and then the Emperor. Okay? So this Emperor, right? This person is a leader. This person is just like you in male form. This is giving very twin flamey. And it's so crazy because I said it, right? Which one was it? Was it the... Yeah, the pig spirit. I said it was a number 47, which reduces to an 11. And we know that 1111, right, is a twin flame number. So, this is giving that. This is giving that. One soul split into 2. Okay, you can, if you identify yourself with the twin flame journey, I mean, we, like a lot of people... don't really like the twin flame journey, but it is what it is, okay? We got justice on the bottom, and this is your justice and this person's justice. You guys deserve each other after the shit that you've been through, okay? And the last one we got, Goddess Sita. It says self-respect, self-resilience, quiet confidence, fertility, honor, and ideal wife. And this is what I'm saying. This is you, right? Self-respect. You respect yourself. Again, right? You pulled back your energy because you're like, no, bitch, I learned my lesson already. If you on some Knight of Pentacles type shit, it's cool. You can be on that. But I got other shit to do, right? I'm self-resilience. I got to go and make my money. I got to go and be a mama. I got to go and be a daddy. I got to go and work. You know, I got to go and make shit happen for me. I ain't got time to be sitting here waiting for your ass to come and tell me you love me, even though I already know you love me. Because I feel like you already know this. Because, like, when I told you guys earlier that I don't say shit, I'm an observer, I feel like that's what you are. Okay? With this quiet confidence. And that's why maybe people say, oh, Collective is so conceited. Collective thinks she's like the shit, that she's all that when she ain't nothing. And it's because, again, your aura, I'm hearing, it's your aura. It's not you. You don't walk in a room and it's like, hi, look at me, everybody. No, your aura does that for you. Your light does that for you. You don't need to do that. And so we have fertility. Again, I'm just saying what's on the cards, okay? And honor. People respect you. People respect what you have to say. People respect because of how you move. So people could say things, even people that may not like you say things like, yeah, I mean, I don't really fuck with her, but I gotta give her props for doing that shit. Oh yeah, I don't really fuck with him like that, but I gotta admit, like, what they did, that was fire. You know, like that. Like, you still get your flowers even from people that low-key don't fuck with you, right? And this is not people that, like, do the bibbity bop or none of that shit, right? These are just, like, haters. Little haters, right? We all got them. Hey, shit, if you ain't got haters, bitch, you doing something wrong. Because when you got a gang of motherfucking haters, bitch, it's because you doing it right. Okay? So when you got those bitches like, yeah, I don't fuck with them like that, but I'm gonna say, yeah, they the big one. Yeah. Okay? So, yeah, and you're the ideal wife. And I feel like all these things like self-respect, self-resilience, quiet confidence, fertility, honor, and ideal wife, these are all the qualifications or qualities. There you go, qualities. Oh my goodness. Spirit. These are all the qualities that this person sees in you. And they know that they're real. They know that they're real. All these qualities you carry it's like this person has like a checklist and you check all the boxes. 555 on the time. Expect the unexpected. Expect change. And Broski, you see, she got 2 babies on there. 2. Spirit was like, look at the babies. I was looking at this one. I was like, oh, snap. We were just talking about that. I feel like you guys are meant to do something together. Because you see how there's people down here, right? But oh, wow, we got Goddess Mohini right behind that. This is beautiful. Look, it says, I love this card. It's so beautiful. I love this card. It's so, oh my God, I love the card behind it too. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so we got Goddess Mohini. It says enchantment, charming, mesmerizing, doing what is necessary, a clever and unique solution needed. And then literally right behind that, we have Lord Narashima, the lion. Okay, and I love this one too. It says divine intervention in divine timing, unshakable faith, seek no external validation. But with these people on the bottom, this is giving like, we got the Empress and the Emperor, okay? These are leaders. These are people that like buckle down and get down to business. Like they can manage a whole corporation, right? And in this corporation, you guys run the show, but you guys allow everybody else to shine. You're those kind of leaders. You don't lead in manipulation and lies or, you know, deceitful, or you don't abuse. Thank you, Spirit. You don't abuse your authority. You allow everybody to have their moment in the sun. And that's what I feel like. You guys are meant to do something and people are going to follow you. Okay? Because it's like, oh, I like the way they do this. I like the way they do that. You know what? I'm interested. I'm going to go and see what else they got. Like that. It's giving that. Goddessita. The 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The 4 of Swords on the bottom. Goddessita. The Tower. It came out anyways, bro. This person might have thought you were cold. Because we got the couple now too, the King and Queen of Swords. Maybe this person's like, nah. This person's cold as fuck. They don't want me. They don't want this. They don't want that. Blah, 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 blah. And again, okay, so this is what, bro, nothing's a coincidence. So this is why I was saying that about myself, right? That people meet me and they're like, oh yeah, she's a bitch. She got resting bitch face. She's not nice. She's not this. She's not that. But then they get to know me and they're like, oh yeah, Monta's hella cool. She's this, she's that, and she's the other. And I feel like that's what happened with this person. This person probably thought that you were in this Queen of Swords energy, that you had no heart, that you didn't give a fuck, right? Or that maybe if you guys, let's say for example, because I don't know why I'm getting this, if you guys have been intimate together, right? Maybe that's all it was supposed to be for the both of you. Maybe you were like maybe this was fresh from your tower and you met this person and you're like, I ain't trying to do no lovey-dovey shit. You know what I'm saying? And this person was like, oh, cool, because I ain't trying to do no lovey-dovey shit neither. Right? And you're like, cool, then we got an understanding. We're not going to put feelings into it. We're just going to do what we do, and that's that. We ain't going to do it again. And this person was like, cool, I'm down. And that was it. But something happened. Something happened. And now you're this person's wish fulfillment. And that's the tower. I feel like you didn't last that long in this Queen of Swords energy when it came to this person. You didn't last that long. You didn't last that long. And this person did, though. Again, with that Knight of Pentacles, right? This person took forever to break that shell. You didn't put a shell. You were in the Queen of Swords energy because of what you had just gone through, right? But you weren't going to stay in the Queen of Swords energy. You know how to get back into that energy if a motherfucker try it, right? But you weren't going to stay in that energy because that's not in your nature. You're loving, you're kind, you're compassionate, right? You don't know how to be any other way. You're the Temperance, right? You're the Earth Angel. You're angelic. So you don't know how to be any other way. And so maybe you could have told this person like, nah, like I do everything from the heart. And this person's like, shit, I don't. Because that's how you get heartbroken. And I ain't with that party, right? And you're like, cool. I'm going to go this way then. Because you ain't got nothing for me, right? And this person's like, wait, where are you going? Yeah, they're realizing that you're their wish fulfillment. I can't help but laugh, bro. Like, Goddessita. It's so crazy how that be happening like that. There's something about the root chakra and the sacral chakra, because Spirit is pointing me to the Magician's hair. Like, I'm really looking at the Magician's hair. We got the Six of Swords. You see how it's red and orange? There's something about the root chakra and the sacral chakra that maybe they're healing. They're moving away to heal their root chakra, to get grounded, to be creative. Maybe somebody or people in their family are like going against what they want to do. Or, well, yeah, because we do got the Nine of Cups, right? Maybe this person's like, I want to be a famous rapper, right? And I want the Empress. And I want kids. And I want all this with her, with him. I want to do everything with them. I want to team up with them and do it with them. And somebody in their family could be like kind of discouraging. Is that how you say it? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But somebody's like negatively talking to this person to kind of psych them out, or like get the Lovers on the bottom. To get them to be like, nah, there's no a famous rapper. You know how many people want to be a famous rapper? Bro, but this motherfucker don't give a fuck. The Sun. And not only that, bro, I can't. The Three of Cups. That's why this person's leaving. Because they know, okay, thank you, Spirit. They know you're their wish fulfillment. You know what? I feel like you inspire this person. This is what this is giving me. My back is itching. You inspire this person. You motivate this person. This person's like, you know what? If the Queen of Swords can go from the Queen of Swords to the Empress and make all her dreams come true, why the fuck can't I? And not only that, why the fuck can I join her in this journey? Why can't we walk this journey together? Who says that we can't? Wow, this is beautiful, you guys. Also, I'm gonna be real. With this Six of Swords, and the Sun and the Three of Cups, you guys could be moving away. You guys together. The Four of Wands. Yes. You guys could be moving away somewhere else where you can be free, happy, live life without these fucking haters in your ear talking about you can't do this and you can't do that and whatever the fuck, right? You guys are going to make your own path, I'm hearing. You guys are going to make your own path together, and it's going to be beautiful. A beautiful path, a beautiful journey. So this person is having this epiphany that you are the one. Let's just see if we got real love on the bottom of the deck. Let's just see if we can find out who this person is, okay? And we gonna call it, y'all, because I got to go. Who's this person coming towards the collective spirit? Ancestors and conflict. See? This is Kalima, bro. This is Kalima, because motherfuckers ain't gonna be happy, right? That two divine people are coming together. Oh, well. Who is this person, spirit? Bondage? Boss? Oh, wait. Hold on. Too many fell out and then some flipped over. Who is this person, spirit? Who is this person coming towards the collective? Entity attachment, bitch. What is this shit? Maybe that's why Kalima is really strong in the energy, bro. Boss came out anyways. Here it is. It came out anyways. Yeah, because you're in a boss type shit energy. You're doing what you need to do, handling what you need to handle. Kalima, your ancestors are here. Like, don't even trip about this bullshit, because we got it. We got it. You continue doing you. You continue to be happy. You continue doing what you're doing, because ain't nobody stopping this. Okay? That's why Kalima's energy feels really strong here. Who's this person coming towards the collective, though? Who's this person coming towards the collective? Distant future, but I'm going to put it back because it was like, it fell sideways. And I don't like it when they be falling like that. But I'm going to be real, though. But with the distant future falling sideways, again, it's that Knight of Pentacles, right? This person could have been moving really slow, right? But it was kind of flipping over. So, like, they're almost here. I don't know. Occupation. Yeah, see, you continue doing what you're doing. Gift, yeah. You are doing something with your gift, with your spiritual gifts. Continue to do that. Focus on that. Don't be worried about this hot-ass mess over here. Destruction, house, and intuitive Kev. Yeah, because... whoever the fuck these motherfuckers are, they're trying to ruin what you're working on. Because I keep hearing foundation. So you've already established a foundation for whatever is coming in. This person, money, work, creativity, right? I'm hearing, I don't think so, bitch. I don't think so. A foundation. I keep hearing foundation. So there's people that are trying to fuck with your stability, with your foundation, so you don't have nothing. So you're not in this big boss energy type shit. And Kalima's like, bruh, they're trying to create some type of destruction to your foundation. You intuitively could know this already. I mean, why wouldn't you? You have a gift, right? But Kalima and your ancestors are here like, bruh, don't even pay no mind to the fuckery, because none's gonna happen. Okay? I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Bye.